Okay, I will go briefly over how double dodging worked prior to the patch and how double dodging in the heavy button mechanics work now. The first clip of the video is from a video that I made a few months ago as a tutorial for people trying to play Shinobi. So I'll start with that. To do a continuous dodge, start by doing a double dodge by pressing A twice in the direction you want to dodge. You can switch directions halfway through, but you cannot double dodge directly backwards because that will start a backwards roll. At the end of your double dodge, hold heavy to start spinning your chain. From this position, you can start a new double dodge. Let go of heavy before finishing your last dodge so you can press and hold it again to start another double dodge. Rinse and repeat, but be careful, your stamina will get drained. I suggest going. So what I'll be showing in this next clip is how quad dashing now only requires a player to hold heavy and then press dodge button continuously, and how non-stop dashing can be achieved by mixing single dashes with normal dashes with very little stamina cost, and the pressing the guard to initiate a kick is ignored by heavy mechanics while doing a quad dash. Now I'm only holding heavy and repeatedly pressing dodge. I no longer need to do the combo mentioned in the first clip. Now Shinobi by holding heavy can link single dodges with other single dodges with less recovery time than normal. You can also throw in double dodges, and by using single dodges the players can manage their stamina in a way the developers I believe did not intend, without ever having to stop to dodge. Also, the timing to get a kick after a quad feels different in a negative way. The time feels unnatural, causing most quad dashes to finish in a heavy. A lot of times the heavy will be unintentional. So the impact of the game right now is that a shinobi can stay away effectively by continuously dodging and not running out of stamina by using this new technique. Basically, they can be in a state of perpetual dodging, which I believe will make many people frustrated. They already didn't like double quad dashing. I think quad dashing was a fine mechanic. It helped with the mind games that you can play. Like many other characters can mix up. Shinobi's mix up comes from his dodging. But now that he can just continuously keep dodging, it's a different scenario. Um, and what may be causing this is how the new holding heavy mechanic works. I'm not a coder, but I believe it's refreshed too quickly, therefore creating instances that the last input is a heavy, even though other buttons are being pressed. Sometimes the player will have let go of heavy much before pressing guard break, yet the system does a heavy and ignores a guard break, which would initiate a kick under normal circumstances. The heavy value seems to me is being prioritized during a double dodge, causing it to be the end all to every single move. Now you can do a kick as long as you press X at the very beginning of the second double dodge. So in a quad dash, if a quad dash is split by two groups of two double dodges, you would have to be let going of the heavy not too soon because it'll just do a heavy at the end of the first double dodge, but it has to be within I don't know a very short amount of time at the beginning of the second part of the quad dash, and then you'll be able to get a kick. And this feels incredibly unnatural and different the way than it was.